Alright, back with another album review. For this review and the next one, I'll be reviewing the material from a band called Okilly Dokilly. Now, Okilly Dokilly is a Ned Flanders themed metal band from Phoenix, Arizona. The idea of a Ned Flanders themed metal band is what I can best describe as being hilariously brilliant, in addition to being creative. They formed in 2015 and went on an indefinite hiatus in May of 2022. I first heard of them from a meme that had been circulating on Facebook, because I decided to check them out. They dub themselves as the world's only Nettle band, since a lot of their songs are references to Ned Flanders quotes, which makes sense if you think about it. There are other Simpsons quotes that are referenced in the band's music, but we'll get back to this. Just listening to their music isn't just heavy metal that these guys have touched upon, because they've also ventured into new metal, metalcore, comedy rock, and comedy metal. Anyways, today's review is going to be on Howdilly Doodilly. This is the band's debut album. I should mention that when this album was recorded, the lineup consisted of Head Ned on lead vocals, rhythm guitar, bass, mandolin, and percussion, Red Ned on synthesizers, Stead Ned on lead guitar, Thread Ned on bass, and Bled Ned on drums. The album was recorded at Audio Confusion in Mesa, Arizona during May of 2016. The album was self-produced. It was released on November 11th, 2016. Since Okilly Dokilly are an indie band, the album was self-released. Before I talk about the songs, I should mention that almost all of them are references to Ned Flanders quotes, and the digipack specifies which episode it's from. That being said, let's discuss the songs. This album starts with White Wine Spritzer. It's a reference to something that Ned said in Season 10, Episode 10. A music video was made for the song, and I'll post a link to it in the description. This is a great song, and I think it starts the album off quite well. Next song is Flander Doodles. The song references a quote from Ned from Season 17, Episode 14. This is the shortest song in the album at 1 minute and 52 seconds long. Up next is Vegetables. The song references a quote from Todd from Season 3, Episode 16. As that is Nothing at All. This references a conversation between Ned and Homer from Season 11, Episode 10. You follow up with You're a Jerk. This references a quote from Ned from Season 8, Episode 8. And on top of that, this is my favorite song from the album. Not only that, but this is the most popular song from Okilly Dokilly. That's followed up by Sacrifice, which are reference to quotes from Ned and Abe from Season 5, Episode 16. It's also the second shortest song in the album at 2 minutes and 21 seconds long. Up next is Press Destruct Button. This references quotes from Ned and Homer from Season 16, Episode 1. As that is More Animal Than Flan. It's a reference to a quote from Ned from Season 4, Episode 16. You follow up with They Warned Me. Now, this references Season 16, Episode 6. Next song is Donut Hell. This references quotes from Homer and Ned from Season 5, Episode 5, but also has original lyrics. Up next is Panic Room. This references Season 14, Episode 21. Just listening to this song, you notice that it sounds completely different from every other song on the album. If you don't believe me, just listen to it for yourself. Follow up with Godspeed Little Doodle. This references a quote from Ned from Season 5, Episode 8. Not only that, but this is the longest song on the album at 6 minutes and 25 seconds long. This album ends with All That Is Left. Surprisingly enough, the song has lyrics that are completely original. Personally, I think this song ends the album quite well. I don't have any info on how well this album did commercially. Then again, it's hard to find that kind of info on music that's released independently. When I read is that this album was met with mostly positive reviews. As for my opinion on it, I think this is a great album overall. And Okilly Dokilly knocked it out of the park with their debut album. It's a shame that this album is pretty underrated considering the fact that it was independently released. On the plus side, the band doesn't have to worry about any corporate assholes telling them what to do. I highly recommend this album. If you want a copy for yourself, you can always get it from Okilly Dokilly's web store. There's going to be a link to that in the description in case you want to check it out for yourself. And you can also buy some other stuff from their merch store. And now's the part where I question you. Have you listened to Howdilly Doodilly? If so, what are your thoughts on it? What's your favorite song from it? What are your thoughts on the idea of a Ned Flanders themed metal band? And let me know in the comments. If you like the video, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Be sure to hit the notification bell to notify future uploads. Thanks for watching. I'll be back soon with another video.